Welcome to Ping 24 Updates, your daily dose of what's happening around the world. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The world's eyes are fixed on the West Philippine Sea, a region that has become the epicenter of a growing international crisis. What was once a simmering dispute has now erupted into a daily struggle for control, sovereignty, and survival. Here, conflict is no longer a distant threat but a daily reality. Every day the waters churn with tension as rival ships maneuver dangerously close, their crews on constant alert. In a shocking escalation, the Chinese Coast Guard has blasted a Philippine vessel with powerful water cannons, damaging equipment and endangering lives. These aggressive tactics have become all too common, raising fears of a wider confrontation. Manila has responded with outrage, condemning Beijing's illegal and aggressive actions in the strongest terms. Philippine officials have called on the international community to take notice and demand accountability. China's sweeping, internationally rejected 9-line claim has led to a surge of Coast Guard and naval vessels intimidating its neighbors. The scale of the naval buildup is unprecedented, with satellite images revealing a formidable presence near disputed islands. This is a modern David versus Goliath, China's overwhelming naval might against the Philippines' determination to defend its sovereignty. The imbalance is stark, yet the confrontations are only escalating, with each side refusing to back down. Philippine supply boats, vital for delivering food and aid to outposts, are routinely harassed and blocked by larger Chinese vessels. These dangerous encounters put Filipino sailors at risk and threaten the nation's ability to maintain its presence in the area. Meanwhile, Filipino fishermen are being driven from their traditional fishing grounds, forced to abandon the waters their families have relied on for generations. Their livelihoods are under threat, and entire coastal communities face an uncertain future. The West Philippine Sea is not just a local issue, it is a global trade artery. Trillions of dollars in goods pass through these waters every year, making stability here crucial for the world economy. Any conflict in these waters would send shockwaves through global markets, disrupt supply chains, and threaten the economic security of nations far beyond Southeast Asia. In 2016, an international tribunal in The Hague ruled in favor of the Philippines, invalidating China's sweeping claims. The decision was hailed as a victory for international law and the rights of smaller nations. Yet Beijing ignored the ruling, choosing force over law. Chinese vessels continue to patrol the disputed waters, projecting power and defying international norms. For Filipinos, this isn't just about territory, it's about identity, food security, and economic survival. The sea is their lifeblood, providing jobs, sustenance, and a sense of national pride. The nation's exclusive economic zone is rich in fish, oil, and other marine resources. These are not just numbers on a balance sheet, they are the foundation of the country's future prosperity. Gas and oil reserves beneath these waters could help power the Philippines for generations, making control over the area even more critical. Defending sovereignty is now an urgent priority. The Philippine Navy is on high alert, and the nation is rallying to protect its rights and its people. The world is watching closely. Will the Philippines stand firm in the face of overwhelming odds, and how will it defend its rights against a much larger adversary? The stakes have never been higher. For the people of the Philippines, the outcome will shape their future, their security, and their place in the world. The next move could change the region forever. As tensions continue to rise, the world waits to see what will happen next in the West Philippine Sea. With over 7,600 islands scattered across the Pacific, the Philippines is a nation defined by the sea. Its geography is unique, with countless coastlines, hidden coves, and remote communities all connected by the vast expanse of water. The Philippines' fate is tied to the sea. The ocean is not just a boundary, it is a highway for trade, a source of food, and a vital link between its people. The ocean is its lifeblood and its vulnerability. Typhoons, piracy, and territorial disputes all threaten the nation's security and prosperity. Protecting these waters is about survival, not just pride. The ability to defend its maritime borders is essential for the Philippines' independence and economic stability. For decades, the Philippine Navy relied on aging, outdated ships, no match for modern threats. These vessels struggled to keep up with the demands of patrolling such a vast and challenging environment. As regional tensions rose and new challenges emerged, the need for a modern navy became undeniable. The world's oceans are changing, and so are the risks. Modern warships are more than weapons. They're command centers, symbols of sovereignty, and tools for diplomacy. They project power, deter threats, and reassure allies. Advanced sensors and weapons allow the Navy to monitor, protect, and respond across vast waters. Technology gives the Philippines the edge to detect intrusions, enforce laws, and safeguard its resources. In peace, they deliver aid, they bring hope to isolated communities after disasters, and support rescue operations when every second counts. In crisis, they deter aggression, respond to emergencies, and defend the nation's interests in contested waters. A credible navy means safer seas, stronger law enforcement, and a respected voice in the region. It allows the Philippines to work with neighbors and uphold international law. For the Philippines, modernization is the path to self-reliance and security. Investing in the Navy is investing in the nation's future. A strong Navy is the backbone of a strong maritime nation, protecting its people, its resources, and its place in the world. At Subic Bay, history was made as the BRP Diego Silang joined the fleet. The newest and most powerful Philippine warship, it's a symbol of a nation determined to defend its waters. Named after a revolutionary hero, the ship embodies defiance and self-reliance. Built by Hyundai Heavy Industries, it marks a leap in technology and capability. At 107.5 meters, this multi-role frigate can handle air, surface, and submarine threats. Its arrival is a game-changer, providing credible deterrence and persistent presence in contested waters. The crew, among the Navy's best, now stand at the forefront of national defense. The BRP Diego Silang, alongside its sister ship, is a modern sentinel for the Philippines. A new era of maritime defense has begun. The world watched as a Philippine supply boat was blasted by Chinese water cannons near Scarborough Shoal. This is China's gray zone warfare, intimidation without open conflict. Scarborough Shoal, a traditional Filipino fishing ground, has been under Chinese control since 2012. Water cannons are used to assert dominance, risking escalation. International condemnation has followed, but frontline crews remain vulnerable. Filipino sailors show restraint and courage, refusing to be provoked into war. Incidents like these highlight the need for modern warships. Supply boats are easy targets, but a frigate changes the equation. The goal: deter aggression, not provoke it. The stakes are real. Lives and sovereignty are on the line. The BRP Diego Silang is more than a ship. It's a technological fortress. Its Codad propulsion delivers speed and endurance for long-range patrols. Armed with Sea Star anti-ship missiles, a rapid-fire main gun, and torpedoes, it can counter multiple threats. Advanced radar and sonar provide unmatched situational awareness. The integrated combat system links all sensors and weapons for rapid response. A helicopter deck extends its reach for surveillance and anti-submarine missions. Every system works in harmony, making it a formidable guardian of Philippine waters. The Diego Silang is ready to defend, anytime, anywhere. The BRP Diego Silang marks a new era in the Philippines' defense posture, symbolizing a shift from passive observation to active protection of national interests. As it cuts through the waves, it stands as a visible reminder that the Philippines is committed to defending its maritime territory. Its mission isn't to defeat a superpower in open battle, but to deter aggression by raising the cost and risk of any attack. The presence of such ships signals to potential adversaries that any hostile action will not go unanswered, making them think twice before escalating tensions. Modern frigates like the Diego Silang enable the Navy to conduct longer, wider patrols, reinforcing the country's sovereignty and protecting vital resources such as fisheries and energy reserves. These extended patrols also help monitor illegal activities and assert the Philippines' rightful claims. While the Philippines can't match China ship for ship, it can build a porcupine defense. Small, agile, and bristling with enough capability to make any attack difficult and costly. This approach focuses on resilience, flexibility, and the ability to respond quickly to threats. These ships also play a crucial role in enforcing maritime law, combating smuggling, and protecting Filipino fishermen from harassment. By maintaining a constant presence, the Navy ensures that local communities can safely pursue their livelihoods. A strong Navy is essential not just for defense but for good governance and upholding international law. It projects stability, reassures allies, and demonstrates the Philippines' commitment to a rules-based order in the region. The Diego Silang is more than a weapon. It's a tool for peace and order, fostering cooperation with local communities and building trust between the military and civilians. Its presence brings a sense of security to those living along the coast. Its presence directly challenges China's attempts at control in disputed waters and reassures Filipinos that their government is actively protecting their rights and interests. It sends a message of resilience and hope to the nation. The strategy is clear: make any aggression costly and uncertain for would-be aggressors. Through constant training and readiness, the Navy ensures it can respond effectively to any threat. The future of Philippine security depends on credible deterrence, a strong naval presence, and the ability to adapt to evolving challenges in the region. The Diego Silang stands at the heart of that strategy, embodying the nation's resolve to defend its sovereignty and secure a peaceful future for all Filipinos. The BRP Diego Silang is just the beginning of a sweeping modernization. The revised AFP modernization program is transforming the entire military, shifting focus from internal security to territorial defense. New corvettes, offshore patrol vessels, and fast attack craft are on the way. Deals with Hyundai Heavy Industries will add 6 new patrol vessels and more advanced corvettes. The Navy needs both high-end frigates and versatile workhorses for daily patrols. Modernization includes new missile systems, radars, and helicopters for layered defense. The goal, an integrated anti-access/area denial network to protect the West Philippine Sea. Land-based missiles, ships, and jets will work together for a resilient defense. This long-term investment signals the Philippines' commitment to defending its territory. A modern, balanced fleet is within reach. The Philippines isn't standing alone, it's strengthening alliances to bolster its defense. The Mutual Defense Treaty with the U.S. ensures support in case of attack, now explicitly covering the West Philippine Sea. Joint exercises like Balikatan build readiness and cooperation. U.S. military aid and access to bases enhance rapid response. Japan and Australia are key partners, providing ships, training, and joint patrols. These alliances send a clear message to China. Aggression will not go unanswered. Multinational patrols complicate any hostile calculus. Diplomatic, economic, and security support from allies makes the Philippines more resilient. In a contested sea, alliances are a force multiplier. New warships are just the start. Sustaining a modern navy is a complex challenge. Upgraded ports, maintenance facilities, and supply chains are essential for supporting advanced ships. Highly trained crews are needed to operate and maintain cutting-edge systems. Investing in training and retaining skilled personnel is critical. High operational tempo strains both equipment and people. Adequate funding for maintenance is vital. Integrating new ships, aircraft, and missile systems requires new doctrines and joint operations. The future of defense is teamwork, across services and with allies. Overcoming these challenges is as important as acquiring new ships. The journey to a credible maritime defense is long, but the Philippines is on its way. The nation's sovereignty depends on meeting these challenges head-on.